Alrighty. Welcome to class. Hello, my name is Tianna Christine. If you are new, say hello and welcome in the chat or in the comments below if you're not watching this on live. So, of course, it's the first Saturday of the month and we are in the chair this morning. This is going to be a different flow. So, typically, we're having a completely seated practice. But this time we're going to switch it up a little bit. So we're going to have a standing flow as well this morning. So keep that in mind. We are going to have a little bit more going on this morning. So keep that in mind. Same thing that we are going to always have is our intention word. So we still got to get into that. Hope you are having a great Saturday so far. So I have worked through all the kinks, everything that we have going on with the live, right? When things are live, it's like, it's nothing you can do. It's nothing you can do, right? When things are live. It's the real. There's no fluff added. There's no filters. This is the real deal here. You get what you get. So I hope that you enjoy the practice. This is a standing flow that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. Hello, Grand Rising Jackie. Hello. I've been wanting to do this flow for a long time. And I'm like, are we ready to stand? Are we ready to do this? And I think we're ready. Now, I do have a different prop added. If you see this little blue disc here, this is a different prop that's been added to the mix this time. And this one here, hey B family, hey Tamisha. So this one is like a little knee pad. It has a little, I don't even know what that is, like, but it's a something sitting down on the logo here. But it is like a yoga pad. So we got Chica, hello Twitch, hello my moderator. So this is something that's going to be for your knees. We're going to eventually put our knees in the chair. And if you have a hard chair like I do, you may want to get something for your knees. You can also use this when you're practicing yoga and put this underneath of your knees. So this is something that you can use. And Twitch, I probably didn't tell you about this one. But that is also another good thing to have for your practice. I've had it for a while. I just haven't pulled it out in a while. So, all right, let's get our intention word going. All right, gotta give it some energy. All right, push that one over. So when we're not on my regular mat, it's not as easy to bring the cards over. That's the difference. So I don't know what that card is going to be, but the whole month of March, we are focused on balance. And not only balance in the body, but just balance in our mind, in our life, right? We talk about balance all the time. I wanted to say that before this card, because just in case it was balance, it's not. But just in case it was, I wanted to make sure that I got that out there. The month of March is all about balance. And speaking of the first of the month, it is the first of the month. We got a lot of new birthdays rolling around. So if it's your birthday, make some noise in the month of March. Let us know. I definitely have already a few, and I'm going to say the intention word in a second, a few birthdays that are already coming up, which my best friend and co-founder, owner of our Melanin Queen Creative, our Melanin Queen card, her birthday is coming up. So shout out to Dre Baby. All right. Are we ready to get into this intention word? I think we are. All right. So today's intention word is forgiveness. And I will duck here so it'll come in. Forgiveness. Yes. And, springtime is coming. It's all about renewal. It's all about just turning the page on things. And sometimes it's like, you know what? Maybe if the person doesn't come and say, I'm sorry, you forgive them, because you got to move on. You got to keep going. Like forgiveness I knew I said on January 1, I was going to do X, Y, and Z, and it hasn't happened. Forgive yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you can't be stuck in that same place. You got to just be like, you know what? I'm going to forgive myself. I'm going to forgive this person, and I'm going to keep it moving, because that's just how it goes, right? So yes. All right. Oh, see, look at. That's why she's my moderator. That's why I love her so much. So she's already put on there the month of March, concentrating on balance. And today's intention word is forgiveness. I thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So again, we're having mostly standing practice. So we will be standing next to our chair. We'll be standing behind our chair. If you can't move your chair, then find a way to get around it, because we will be moving around today. So just keep that in mind. If you don't have something like a little wedge, find a pillow, find something that you can put in the chair if the chair is hard, because we will at some point be kneeling in the chair. All right, want to give you that update. Want to make sure you got all your stuff, everything. So if you don't have it, go ahead and get it, because we are going to get ready to start our practice. So you don't need a mat for this. I always just kind of try to have something there for my feet. And of course, we're going to focus on hands and feet as well, just to kind of get ourselves ready for our time here. So we will have a little bit of seated, and then we're going to move into our flow that will be standing. All right. All right. Let's get ourselves nice and comfortable. Get nice and comfortable in your seat. And let's just take a deep inhale in through the nose. Breathe in. And exhale, let it all out. Open mouth, just let everything come down. Let the week just roll away, right? Depending on if it was good, bad, whatever, we're turning the page. We're moving forward, all right? We're focused on the weekend. So just get nice and comfortable here wherever you are in your seat. Maybe you're in the bed. It's all right, on the couch. I got you wherever you are. So just get comfortable here. We're elongating our spine. We're releasing our shoulders back and behind us. Placing your hands on your thighs, palms up or down. Your feet connect with the floor. If your feet aren't connected with the floor, even if it's in the bed, just bend your knees. Let your feet connect with something. You can bring that gaze down towards the ground, or maybe even close your eyes, whatever's comfortable for you. We're going to bring that awareness to our breath. So I want you to just take a deep inhale in through the nose. Gentle hold at the top and exhale out through the nose. Let your shoulders descend away from your ears. Just let your body get soft here. Maybe notice if your toes are curled and soften them, letting your toes connect with the earth. Your heels connecting with whatever part it touches. Allow your knees to release. As we turn our attention towards our intention word, setting whatever intention you have for your practice, for your month, your week, your day, maybe even just this practice. Forgiveness is the intention for today that you can rather choose to take on or not. But forgiveness is one of those things that it is easier said than done. Even forgiving ourselves is sometimes the hardest to do. But today I offer you some grace for yourself. There's many different things that we could have done differently in our lives. But we keep moving forward. We make small changes, even starting today, to change the future. We cannot change the past. Keep looking forward. So I offer you that grace today. So if your mind starts to drift, use the breath, the intention, or your own personal intention to gently bring you back to the practice. We'll be using some strength-based flows to keep your mind right here on the chair. So on that next inhale, we're going to just take our chin up towards the ceiling, taking the head back, maybe gaze towards the ceiling or not. Taking your chin down towards your chest, feeling the stretch along the shoulders as you release the shoulders away from the ears, finding length within your collarbone. Taking it back to neutral, we're going to look over to our right side, my left, your right. I'm your mirror today. And coming back to center and over to the opposite side. Taking it right back to center, we're going to go back over to our right side. And back to center one last time on this side, on the opposite side like this. And back to center. Bring those arms up overhead. Take them up. Release your shoulders away from your ears. We're going to turn our top torso towards our right side. Look over towards our right. Maybe you drop your hands and just turn it. Hold on to the back of the chair, the top of the thigh. Look behind you. And bring those arms back up overhead as you come back to center and over to the opposite side. Same thing. Look behind you. And take it back up to center. Exhale, forward fold, taking your hands all the way down towards your feet. Resting your head. Tuck your chin into your chest. Just relax yourself here. And nice and slowly, we're going to begin to curl all the way up. Bring those arms up overhead. This is our extended seated mountain right here. We're going to bend those arms, cactus or goalpost arms. Bring the arms back. Lift up towards the ceiling. Lift through the chest. Bring those shoulders back. Inhale, bring those arms back overhead. We're going to drop our right hand down. Sweep over to the right. Maybe turn that gaze up towards the ceiling. Open up the chest. Bring it back up. Remember to keep those sit bones nice and rooted into the chair. We don't want to lift our sit bones. Opposite side. Bring the hand down. Take it over. Remember, you can look up towards the ceiling, really opening up through the chest. And take it down. Go ahead and roll those shoulders. All right, go ahead and pause. Opposite way, whatever you rolled your shoulders, we give it the opposite way. All right, go ahead and release. We're going to shake the arms out overhead. Shake it out. And shake it down. All right, taking those hands, we're going to bring them right in front of us. Release those shoulders. Close, make a fist. Bring the thumb on top of the fist. Close, squeeze in. Open out. Close, squeeze it in. Open out, slight bend into the elbows. Close, squeeze it in. Open it out. We're going to do that 5 times real fast. And release. Shake it out here. Shake it out overhead. And shake it down. All right, let's go ahead and take those hands right back up. Jazz hands, spirit fingers. All right, we're going to begin to make a fist again. Take the thumbs on top of the fingers, and we're going to make circles. Remember to keep a slight bend into your elbows. Circles with your wrists. And other way, go the opposite way with your circles. Release any tension from your shoulders. And shake it out overhead. And shake it back down. All right, let's take those hands to our knees. Gently bring those knees out just a little bit further. We're going to come up on our chair just a little bit. So bring yourself forward. Let's start our seated cat-cows. All right, so on that inhale, we're going to bring our chest forward. Gaze up towards the ceiling or just keep a nice neutral neck here. We're going to come over to the side as we bring our chest forward. And on that exhale, round it back, chin to chest. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, take it back. You do this to your comfort. Tuck your chin. Take it back. Remember to round. Tuck the tailbone under, chin to chest. And remember to bring it up, all right? Keep going. All right, one more just like that. Round it out. And then let's start to make our circles. Go ahead and make your circles all around. You can make your circles as big or as small as you like. We're going to go ahead and pause. Go the opposite way with your circles. All right. Go ahead and pause. I'm going to come back to center. We're going to go ahead and bring our right knee in towards our chest, so hug it in. Hug that right knee in. Go ahead and give it a little rock. Take it down. We're working on hip mobility, other side, so we want to make sure that knee is nice and warm. All right, give it a rock. Take it down, other side. Take it down. We're going a little bit faster here. Take it down, other side. Just starting to warm up that hip. All right. All right, now we're going to do 1 second. Bring it in, take it down. Bring it in, take it down. One more on each side. All right. There we go. Let's go ahead and tap our toes. Tap it out. Take your hands down by your side. We're going to lift up that knee and cross it over. Maybe you need that hand to bring that foot over. Cross it over, whatever cross looks like to you. Even if it's further down, that's okay. If you can get it up, that's great. All right, we got to do a little bit of a foot massage. You know, every single chair class, we got to pay some attention to our feet, all right? So, again, we take our gaming thumbs, our fingers, and we go ahead and press into the pads of our feet. So I want you to just give yourself a little massage here. All right. Just keep going. Press into the heels. All right. Now we're going to take our opposite hand. Go ahead and bring it in between your toes. Bring it all the way as high as you can get it. If you can get your fingertips to touch the top of your foot, that's great. We'll go ahead and make our circles. It's really good just to stimulate the blood flow down to the feet. Bring it the opposite way. And go ahead and release. We're going to take that foot down. Go ahead and windshield wiper or butterfly out your knees. I'm not going to say that butterfly because that's going to make me think about the song. All right, bring it in. Go ahead and bring your foot to the opposite side. We have our foot crossed. Again, whatever cross looks like to you. We take our gaming thumbs again. We press into the pads of our feet. Now all the way up, all the way through. Heel, everything like that. All right. Keep pressing. All right. All right. We're giving shout out to Tamisha. I hope you're feeling better. I see your comment. I hope you're feeling better, lady. All right. Taking that opposite hand, bring it through. Bring it on through, all the way as high as you can get it, threading your fingers through your feet. through your toes. All right, bring it through. Make your circles. And go the opposite way. All right. And take it out. And go ahead and butterfly your knees out. Very nice. We're going to go ahead and we're going to stand. Let's stand. Bring our arms overhead. Take it down. Little hip action. Move your hips. Bring it up. Take it down. Bring your feet to stillness. Press into the feet. Bring it up. Take it down. I want you to turn towards the chair. You can turn towards the back of the chair. I'm just going to go ahead and bring mine over to the side. We're at the back of our chair. Bring the arms up overhead. Give yourself enough room here. On that exhale, take the hands down towards the back of the chair. Go ahead and come into a little forward fold action. We're going to do just a half fold here. Rock your hips from left to right. There we go. Turn the bed down just a little bit. There we go. All right. Let your shoulders melt away. Slight bend into the knees. Release those shoulders away from your ears. Tuck your chin into your chest. Keep the bend into your knees. On that exhale, let's go ahead and walk it back up towards our chair. Rock your hips from left to right. Very nice. Let's do that one more time, so give yourself some room. Inhale, bring it up overhead. Exhale, let's go ahead and half fold here. Again, walk it out if you need to. Slight bend into your knees. Go ahead and sit back. On that exhale, let's come all the way back up. Again, walk it out. Go ahead and rock those hips from left to right. Very nice. Come over to the side of your chair. I'm just going to move my chair here so that I'm still in frame. Go ahead and come over to the side of your chair. We're going to start to get a little bit deeper into our folds, all right? So inhale, bring those arms up overhead. Exhale, hinge down. I want you to place a bend into your knees. Go ahead and step it back a little bit. Bend into your knees. Go ahead and sit back. So hands come into the chair. Sit back. So this is almost like our chair pose, but we're really getting a bend and a stretch into our lower back. Keep going. And on that exhale, let's go ahead and bring it up. Bring those arms up overhead. We're going to do that one more time. Bring it down. Hinging at the hips, taking those knees back. So those knees come over the ankles. So knees are over your ankles here. On that exhale, go ahead and bring it all the way back up. Arms overhead. Take it down. Standing over at the side of your chair. We're going to go ahead and lean our hands on the back of our chair. If your back of the chair is low, make sure that you have your hands on the top, maybe even the wall if you'd like to as well. We're going to place the weight into our inside leg, and we're going to start to move our outside leg, all right? Make sure you're not kicking stuff. So we're going to bend that knee and start to move it around, all right? So we move it around to the outside. So bring the knee up, take it out to the side, take it down, move it around. Working a little bit of that hip mobility. You got it. Keep going. Move it around. Even if you'd like to hold on to it, however you'd like to hold on, or hands free. All right? Keep going. You can flex or point the toe, whatever feels good to you. If you like to take it a little bit further, when you bring it around, you can bend that knee, take it down. Bend it out, bend, take it down. A really, really big hip mobility here, all right? Whatever feels good to you. Remember, we're leveraging that standing leg, all right? So you can take it in circles or you can take it down. Last rotation around. Take it down, pedal the feet. All right, let's go to the opposite side. Do that same thing on the opposite side. So take your walk, your stroll to the opposite side. Again, holding on. I'm going to bring it up just a little bit more here. I'm going to shift the weight into the inside leg. Go ahead and bring it around. All right, so again, you can make your circles just like this, or you can take it out, bend it, take it in. However that works for you. Of course, there's going to be snap, crackle, pops. We're not moving our knees like this all the time. So you want to think about opening the gate. Whatever you're doing, think about bringing it up and opening the gate out. All right? Keep going. This is where that heat comes. This is where you start to really warm up your body. If there's any hip or like pain there, I want you to make your circles a little bit smaller. All right? So remember, sensation of pain and a sensation of a stretch is two different things. All right. One more just like this. And release. Go ahead and pedal the feet. All right, let's go to the opposite side. All right, this time we're going to work that inside leg. All right, so the inside leg is going to get the work. You're going to hold on to your chair, but the inside leg is going to get that work in. All right, so we'll just make little circles here. Inside leg this time. All right, we're lifting up that leg. Make your circles. If you'd like to step it out a little bit more, you can. Let's go. Remember to keep your body upright. If you don't need the chair to hold on to, that's okay. If you do, that's okay too. So if you like to just do it here, totally fine. If you like to hold on to the chair, also very much so fine. All right? Now let's go the opposite way. Who's sweating? Who's sweating? Two more like this. Take it down, pedal the feet. All right, let's go other side. Whew. I'm already hot. All right, remember, step a little bit away. We're focusing on that inside leg, so shift the weight to the outside leg. Bring it up. Make your circles. Whew. All right. I told you this class was going to be a little bit different. We're going to work. This whole month is about balance. This right here, this is balance. All right? We're going to pause, go the opposite way. Whew. All right. This is work right here. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. Whole time. Keep breathing. All right, one more just like this. Take it down, pedal the feet. All right, I want you to turn towards your chair. Turn towards your chair. If you'd like to put something in your chair, you can. We're going to put our hands in the chair. So go ahead and take your hands into the chair. Step it back just a little bit here until we have a flat back. So whatever your flat back's like, bend into your knees. If this is too much on your wrist, feel free to hold the outsides of your chair. So if that's fine as well, hold the outsides of your chair. Remember to bring those shoulders back. Shift the triceps back. So we're bringing those triceps back, all right? I want you to bring your hips towards the mat, right in line with the chair. We're going to bring that right knee up. Take it in towards the chest. Take it down. Bring the right knee in towards the chest. Arch the spine. Take it down. If you'd like to bring it in a little bit further, you can bring it in and take it down. So bring it in towards the chair. Take it down. We got 5 more like that. Yes, I said 5. 5 and 4 and 3. And last 2, we're going to hold for 3 seconds each. So bring it in for 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Bring it in. 3, 2, 1, let it go, pedal your feet. Go ahead and shift the weight back. Remember how we did that same stretch? Shift the weight back into your chair. This is almost like our child's pose, forward fold, resting pose here. Go ahead and take it all the way up and shake it out. Let's go to the opposite side. We're going to keep it moving. Keep it moving. All right. Same thing on this side, all right? So remember, come down into your chair. Now you can place your hands here if you'd like to even get your little pad and place it on your hands. It may be a little bit unsettled, but if it's too much on your wrist, try to take your hands out to the side of your chair. All right, wrap those triceps back. Go ahead and step it back a little bit here to your flat back. We're going to do the same thing, knee to nose, knee into the chest. Bring it in, take it down. Bring it in, take it down. All right, keep going. All right, we got 5 more just like this. Bring it in. And 4. 3. All right, last 2. We hold for 3 seconds. Bring it in for 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Last 1 for 3 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Paddle the feet. Whew. Go ahead and sit back. All right. Take another breath here. Let's go ahead and slowly rise all the way up to standing. Bring those arms up overhead, extended mountain. Take your hands down. All right. Let's go ahead and stay on this side. We're going to take that inside leg. We're going to take it to the chair. So that inside leg goes towards the chair. I want you to bring those hips towards the chair. Squaring your hips. That back hip, make sure it comes down nice and square. All right? So bring in that foot in the chair. You can hold on to the chair, the back of the chair as well. We're going to go ahead and lean forward here. Leaning forward. Make sure that hip is nice and square. Lean forward. I want that knee to go all the way over the ankle. Really feel that stretch here. Keep going. Sit back. I want you to go ahead and take the toe all the way up behind the foot. So take that, point that heel, that toe back towards you. Maybe you lean forward. Remember to square off the hip. Take the toe down, shift forward again. Shift forward, square your hips, bring that back hip to square in line. Feel that stretch on the hip flexor. Take it back, half split. This is our standing half split here. Point the toe down. Now we add the arms. Bring the arms up. Lunge. This is our high lunge position. You see it. Very nice. We're going to take that inside hand, sweep it towards the back, open it out, look behind you. Take it back up. We're going to take our hands down. Oh, go ahead back into that half split here, standing half split. We're going to go ahead and bring that foot, take it down, pedal the feet. All right, let's go to the other side. We got to keep it going, keep it moving. All right, same thing on this side. So remember, inside leg, we place it in the chair, right here. Just like that, we lean forward. Square your hips. So remember, if that hip is hanging off to either side, square it to the front, to the side of your chair. Lean forward. If you'd like to really get in this lunge, you can take that foot all off the back, the ball of the foot off of the back of the ground. All right, and come back, half split here. Flex your toe back. Remember to square your hip. Keep your chest lifted. Bring it back. And if you'd like to add the arms already, that's up to you. We come back into our half split. And then let's go ahead and add our arms, come up for our lunge. High lunge right here. Very nice. Take that back hand, that inside hand, sweep it to the back, look behind you, little twist. Remember to keep that knee bent, that front knee. And take it back. Drop your hands, half split right here. I'm going to take that foot down. Remember to go ahead and paddle out your feet. All right. Let's stay on this side. We're going to take that inside leg, bring it over towards the side. Now we're going to open it up. So stand towards the side of your chair, but we're going to bring our hips parallel with the chair. So taking that knee off to the side, go ahead and bring that foot off towards the side. All right? However you are, once you get here, we're going to take that forearm down towards our thigh, sweep the opposite arm overhead. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Open up your hip. Keep breathing here as you lift, lifting your chest off of your thigh. Keep lifting, finding length here. Remember that back hip comes down. Take it up, we reverse. Remember to keep that hip nice and square. Take it down. All right, let's go ahead and bring that foot, bring it down, paddle your feet. Take your walk. Walk it out, walk it out. All right, we're back on the other side. Remember, bring that foot in towards the chair. Our hip is parallel towards the chair, all right? You got this. All right, keep it right here. We're gonna take that forearm down towards the thigh, sweep it up overhead. Remember to bring that hip down. Open up your hip, bring it over. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Feel that whole stretch to come all the way through your side body, all the way through. Remember to keep breathing, finding length here. You gaze up towards the ceiling. Take it down and reverse. And go ahead and take it down. We're going to bring that foot down. Go ahead and pedal your feet out just like that. All right, let's take our knee onto the chair. So remember, if you have a pad or some type of pillow, place it in the chair if this is going to hurt your knees at all. All right, so we're going to take that inside knee. Go ahead and place it down into the chair. So we place that knee down into the chair. All right, we're going to go ahead and just bring that heel down. So a little calf stretch here. Bring the heel down. Calf stretch here. Keep stretching, release those shoulders away from the ear. We're going to bring that hip to square down. We're going to lean forward, placing our knee down onto the mat. Slightly bring that foot back. Maybe this is okay. This is where the leg is. Maybe you'd like to take that foot a little bit higher. Remember to keep the knee nice and square. Whatever feels comfortable to you. Take it down. Go ahead and pedal your feet out just like this. Let's go ahead and bring it all the way up. Extended mountain right here. Bring the arms up overhead. Take it down as we take our walk towards our opposite side. We got to keep it spicy. We got to keep it moving. Same thing on this side, all right? So taking that knee in towards the chair, wherever you are, we're going to go ahead and stretch that heel down. So nice heel stretch here. Bringing that calf stretch into play. Anchor those shoulders away from your ears. Wrap your triceps back. Bringing that heel to be hips to be nice and square. And after we've done our stretch, go ahead and bring it forward. If you'd like to bring that foot off the ground, you can. Go ahead and float it up here. Whatever floating looks like to you, maybe it's just off the ground and that's okay. Maybe it's just like this. Remember to keep those hips square wherever you are. You can point the toes down and take it back. Let's go ahead and come down. Extended mountain, bring those arms up overhead. Exhale, take it down. Very nice. Let's take our walk to the other side. All right. There we go. We're going to keep this here if you need it, but we are going to place our hand on the chair. So on the back of the chair, or maybe you'd like to bring it down. So bring yourself over towards the side. We're going to place this foot, turn it towards your foot. All right. So place that foot towards the chair. We're going to sweep that back leg up as we hinge over towards the side. And you can take your forearm down onto the chair, sweep it up over here. Maybe take the hand into the chair. Remember to keep that hip nice and square here. So bring that hip back. We want to open up the hip. Maybe you stretch the arm up overhead. Maybe you keep it right here. Keep breathing. Wherever you are. Again, if here is where you are, that's completely fine. We're stretching that leg out. Now, we don't want our backs to do the work. We want our legs to do the work. The quads are doing the work. Our glutes behind us and our standing leg is doing the work. So keep lifting. You got this. Keep going. All right? You got this. Yes, I am talking to fill the space and kill the time and bring your mind off of this side twist here. All right? And on that exhale, let's come out of it just as easy as we went into it. Pedal your feet. Woo, woo, woo. All right, let's come to the opposite side. Same thing on this side. No, one side is never the same, all right? So wherever you are, that's okay. Again, I'm going to turn that foot towards the chair. So turn that foot in towards the chair. You can bring your hand towards the back of the chair. We're going to slowly begin to hinge over towards the side as we lift that back leg up. Whatever that looks like for you. All right. So again, you can take your forearm down or you can stay right here, whatever's comfortable for you. Remember, you're bringing the strength through the leg. All right. So if you'd like to hinge over here, if you'd like to take that back hand out, or maybe you'd like to take the hand into the seat, you can do so. Remember, we're finding the strength from that standing leg and our quads that are lifting that foot up. Keep going. You got this. Open up through the chest. Find length and strength within that standing leg. Maybe even if your leg is shaking, that's okay. That means you're doing something. Keep that standing leg rooted. 2 more breaths. Just like this. You got this. Hang in there. And on that next exhale, let's come out as gracefully as we went in. Pedal your feet. Whew. All right, you got this. We're going to go ahead and bring it towards the back of the chair. So I'm going to go ahead and turn mine so you can see me. We're going to come all the way back into that fold here. Just opening up our hips, releasing our head down. Open up your shoulders. Again, slight bend into the knees. Bring it all the way down. Tuck your chin into your chest. Go ahead and bring it all the way back up. Walk yourself closer to your chair as we bring those arms up overhead. Slight back bend here. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Take the hands to heart center. Bring it all the way down. Very nice. We're going to have our hands on the back of our chair. Let's go ahead and widen our stance a little bit here. So we widen our stance. We're going to turn towards the right side. Keep your feet planted. Turn towards the right side. Look behind you. Turn it over, back to center, and to the other side. So little hip stretch here. Back to center. Now as you hold on to the back of the chair, we're going to bring one leg out. I'm going to start with my right. So I'm going to move the chair here. We're going to bring one leg up and behind us. All right. We can hold on to the back of that foot, or maybe we just float it behind us, whatever's comfortable. So if you'd like to hold on to the back of the foot, you can grab it here. Remember to take that knee down. We want that knee to be in line with the opposite knee. Just keep breathing, standing up nice and tall. We have our chair here to support us. And on that exhale, let's go ahead and take it down, shake it out. Take your hand to the opposite foot. So remember, we'll take our hand to the opposite foot. I'm here so you can see. So bring that knee back. And again, you can hold on to the foot, or maybe just hold it here. Squeezing in the back of that leg. I want you to feel that hamstring stretch here as you just squeeze in. So even if you don't hold it in, just squeeze it as close as you can get it to the glute. If you'd like to hold on to the foot, you can. Remember to keep squeezing. Bring those knees to be in line with the other knee. All right? Stay nice and tall. And on that exhale, let's go ahead and shake it out. All right, we're coming back to the side of our chair. Let's come on this side. So we're on our right side. We're going to do that same thing that we did, bringing our foot close towards the chair. But this time, we're going to bring our knee into the chair. So I want you to bring that knee into the chair. You can go ahead and hold on to the back of the chair. Hold on to your hip. Open up through your hip. So just like this, open up. I want you to just turn your body to the right. Just open up that hip just a little bit. Remember, if this hip is hung out, I want you to bring it in. Turn that hip out. Turn the gaze out. Take it back to center. I want you to gaze over towards the opposite side. You can hold on to the back of the chair. We're going to float that back leg off the ground. Float the back leg off the ground. Wherever you are. Maybe you'd like to take it down into the chair. That's okay. You can bring it down. You can bring the arm overhead. Whatever feels comfortable to you. As long as you're in a comfortable chair, take it down. Take it down, pedal the feet. We walk it out. All right. Again, take that knee into the chair. Open up your hip. So letting that hip start to open up, you're going to feel a little bit of space here. This is almost as if we were doing a tree pose, but we're taking our knee into the chair. Bringing that gaze towards the outside of the chair. You're almost turning out here. Just feel that stretch along that inside thigh. And again, if you'd like to take your hand down, you can float that foot off the ground. This is completely optional, completely up to you. Maybe you'd like to take that hand and walk it down just a little bit. You can do so. You can take both hands down, or maybe just one and anchor it here. It gets a little bit harder when you start to get down. Yes, it does, even for me. Let's keep going. If you shake like I am, that's all right. Use the breath. Breathe in and control. There we go. Then you can float it up. Take it down. Come back. Go ahead and give it a little shake. You can take your little mat here, take it over towards the side as we have a nice comfortable seat in our chair. Go ahead and bring those knees out nice and wide. Take your hands onto your knees and then shift yourself forward So bring yourself forward. We're going to take those hands, tent them up. I want you to bring your elbows, shift that left shoulder down towards the right knee. So look behind you. Take it back up. Shift it over towards the opposite side. And take it back up. Again to the opposite side. And take it up. Last one, bring it over. And take it up. Bring your arms up overhead. We're going to make goalposts or goddess hands as we open up our chest. Look up towards the ceiling. Bring the arms up overhead. Goalpost hands again. Open up. We're going to do this flow 5 more times. Yes, I said 5. Bring the arms out. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, take it down. And up for 3. And down. And 2. And each time, just let your body get a little bit more comfortable. Slowing down that heart rate. Take it out. Last one, make it count. Drop the hands. We're going to go ahead and place both hands onto our right knee. Go ahead and look towards your right side. Turn behind you if that's comfortable. Really opening out our hips. Taking our hands to our opposite knee. Look behind you. Release those shoulders. Take it back to center. Both hands come on either knee. We're going to bring those arms up overhead. And on that exhale, seated forward fold, taking your hands down all the way towards the ground. If you need a block here and you'd like to place a block onto the floor, you're more than welcome. Or maybe just taking those hands to your thighs if the floor isn't available, whatever's comfortable to you. Start to bring your chin towards your chest. So if your hands are on your thigh, you're almost in a flat back. If your hands are on the ground, you're in your fold, releasing your shoulders. Just letting your body get nice and comfortable here. And taking it right back up. Go ahead and roll it all the way up. Taking those knees, bring it back together. If you have your block, take it over towards the side. Take it over here. Just bring yourself up. We're going to start to do those cat-cows again to come right back to those seated cat-cows. So place your feet on the floor. And as you inhale, lift through the chest. And exhale, round the spine for cat pose here. Take your chin to chest. Inhale, bring it up. And exhale, round. And again, take it back for your cow. And round for cat. So forward and back. And forward. One more just like this. And back. Last one. And back. Start to make a little circle here. We're ending it just like how we started. Maybe your body feels a little bit looser. Pause, go the opposite way. And take it back to center. We bring those arms up overhead. Taking that right hand down onto the chair. Sweep it over towards the side. Sweep that arm back up to center and over to the opposite side. So that left hand comes down, sweep it over towards the side. Gaze up towards the ceiling and take it back down. Roll out your shoulders right here. So continue to roll. Go ahead and roll the opposite way. As we bring those arms up overhead and we forward fold, taking your hands down towards your feet. Relaxing your head. Just allow your body to release right here. Relax your shoulders. Let everything come down. And nice and gently begin to curl all the way up to a nice comfortable seat. We prepare ourselves for our Shavasana. So any last stretches you maybe like to do, maybe bringing one knee in, the other knee in, crossing it over, whatever stretches that feels good to you before we get into our final pose of our practice. So I invite you to just take a few breaths, whatever feels good, and let's begin to get ourselves nice and grounded here. So on the back of your chair, you can relax yourself a little bit, still keeping your spine nice and activated, your shoulders released away from your ears. Just let yourself begin to get comfortable in this spot, maybe bringing your gaze down towards your seat, taking your hands into your lap, your feet flat on the ground, connecting with the earth. Together we take a nice deep inhale in through the nose and exhale out, open mouth. And come right back to our Ujjayi breathing, in through the nose and out through the nose. Just allowing your body to relax here. Your feet to get soft. Your knees to surrender. Releasing your hips. Softening your fingers. On your exhale, surrender your shoulders away from your ears. Unclenching your jaw, letting your tongue relax. Gently softening your eyes, maybe blinking them closed, or taking your gaze down towards your seat. Relieving the tension in between that third eye or your brows, whatever feels comfortable to you. Just totally allowing yourself to feel your sit bones comfortably in your seat. As we sit here and breathe, just allowing ourselves to soak in the silence, the stillness. Coming back to our intention, back to our breath. Remember, March is that signal for renewal. A new month is turning the page. We cannot go back and change the past. We ask for forgiveness of others, of ourselves. And maybe sometimes we have to forgive people even if they don't offer any type of forgiveness, and that's okay. We keep it moving. We look towards the present. So in this season of renewal, I offer you to keep continuing to look towards the future. Our past cannot be rewritten. We have an opportunity to write our future. It begins in the present. We'll take another 2 breaths here, silence and stillness. And as we gently begin to bring awareness back into our bodies and back into this space, I invite you to gently bring your toes off the ground and then gently place them back onto the ground, wiggling fingers, gently making circles with your wrist, taking those hands to heart center, maybe blinking your eyes open or keeping them closed. I want you to thank yourself for showing up for you today. Thanking your body as well for showing up and supporting you in the practice in whatever way it did. I want you to take this energy with you off of the mat and share it with others because energy is infectious. I wish you a great, great day. Can't wait to practice with you again. Until next time, namaste. All right, family. I hope that you enjoyed that practice. We're going to turn up the bed just a little bit, get the vibe going, right? Get the vibe going for our weekend. I hope that you enjoyed the practice. Let me know in the comments, right? Okay. So one, I do have to reread because I didn't get a chance to fully read it. So have to show yourself grace this morning. Accept the fact that I'm in pain. I'll be back to the video later. I injured myself yesterday, but peace and blessings. Tianna, have a wonderful class. Oh, Tamisha, I wish you the best. I hope that you're feeling better. I hope that you're able to come back. I know that injuries can happen, so I hope that you're able to feel better. Twitch said, peace and blessings to you, Tamisha. I pray you feel better soon. Hey, Jasmine. Hello. So, yes, I'm glad that you joined the fun. Welcome, Jasmine. Jasmine did our 30-day yoga challenge. She has some great sea moss drinks. I've been drinking on that all week. So you can put that in your smoothie. So her sea moss, I have the mango one. Terry Lee said, snap, crackle, pop for real. Yes, the snap, crackle, pop is real. Twitch said, woo, yes, I can't reach my foot. Hey, it happens. That happens. But yes. Flo said, you're killing the inners. Oh, we got to get it in. We got to get it in. This practice was going to be intense. Jackie said, woo, did as much as I could. Yes. Jasmine said, thank you as always. Great way to start my day. Love you too. Thank you so much. Brandon, hey, Brandon. So Brandon said Brandon was running errands and watching. I thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Remember to take this one. This one was a doozy. Like, I was going through and practicing for this one, and I was like, "Ooh, this is hard for me." So don't beat yourself up. All right, give yourself that grace. I thank you so much. If you enjoyed this, give it the thumbs up. Remember to share it with others. Tag me in your photos. That's how we keep this going. That's how we keep the energy going. So thank you so much. I will definitely see you in the next one. We're going to be doing balance all this week, all this month. So if you don't have blocks, go ahead and get it. If you practice near a wall, or you can bring that chair back out, right? Bring your chair and balance on your chair. We're going to be doing balance all month long. And a lot of these poses that we did, we're going to come back to it. So, yes, Jasmine said it was powerful, taking the energy with me all day. Yes, thank you. Jackie said like and share. I thank you so much. I will see you. I'm getting ready to run. Always headed to the next thing, but I thank you so much for being with me and helping me to start my day. All right, so I will see you on the next one. Until next time, have a great, great day. Thank you again, and I'll see you on the mat.